What's up, YouTube? I'm back here with another video. This is part 8 of Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. If you like my content, please hit the subscribe button and help me out to get more content out. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, games you want to see on the channel, please let me know down in the comments down below. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and I hope you enjoy the video.
One fragment down, one to go. Here's hoping things go a little smoother in Egypt.
Indeed. It still vexes me to have fallen foul of Atuma's trap. I shall not be fooled so easily again.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Greetings, travelers. You carry yourselves with great purpose. Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a very important crystal-type object and believe it could be here. Have you come across anything like that?
I believe you are referring to the Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
I see. And how do we go about doing that?
By completing 2, no, let's say 3 trials. If you can meet the challenge of each trial, I shall grant you the Nexus fragment.
All right, if that's the only way.
Wonderful! Let me know when you are ready to begin. Are you ready for your first trial? The first trial will be a test of speed. To complete this trial, you must pass through all the gates quick enough to earn a gold medal. However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to the task?
Hope today's a quiet one.
Excellent! You'll find a starting gate over there. Remember, only a gold standard performance will be sufficient to clear this trial. The first trial will be a test of speed. To complete this trial, you must pass through all the gates quick enough to earn a gold medal. However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to the task?
Sure, it's not ideal, but if it gets us the fragment, let's just swallow our pride and jump through this guy's hoops.
How do you like my choice of steed? If you can master controlling that, you'll be well on your way to clearing the trials.
Oh, what have I got myself into?
A tremendous display of speed. Well done. That concludes the first trial. I shall let you catch your breath before commencing with the second. In the meantime, please take this as a reward for your achievement thus far.
Sweet! That's more like it.
So, are you ready for the second trial? Your second trial will be a test of strength. The Nexus fragment is a source of great power. Only those with the might to control it may be trusted with it. Also, I really do love a good bit of gladiatorial battling. Test your mettle against the foes I summon forth and prove your worth. Then let the battle begin. Just remember, the great nation of ancient Egypt accepts no responsibility for any injuries sustained during the trial.
Now this is the sort of trial I can get on board with.
If our might is in question, I would gladly demonstrate it.
I like your gusto.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
If the final trial is this simple, the Nexus fragment shall be ours before you can say,
Excellent. An admirable display of strength. You have cleared the second of my trials. Though do not rest on your laurels, for the third and final trial still remains. The final trial awaits you inside the tomb. When you have bolstered yourself, enter and prove yourself worthy of the Nexus fragment.
Nearly there. Just one more trial and that Nexus fragment is in the bag.
This is the only news that matters, as it may be the only news left in Manhattan. Kang! I have it on good authority that Thor has taken the hunt for Nexus fragments to the ancient Egyptian area of Chronopolis. The pharaoh there has no love for Kang, it seems, and is allowing our heroes access to the tomb and the fragment inside. For those of you who've been living under a rock in the Old West, these fragments of the Nexus, when combined, will be able to help in the battle against Kang. This pharaoh fella seems like a stand-up guy. I'm a very good judge of character, and I think the heroes will have no trouble completing their mission.
You guys too?
What?
I'm afraid you have wandered into the same trap as us.
I, Horus, entered the pyramid to investigate a violation of its tomb. But I can get no further.
Nice hat.
There's no way down to the lower levels.
Hulk not get up. Hulk get us lower levels.
Everyone okay? In here, Captain!
I live.
Roger that.
We'll have to find our ways separately. Let us find that shard.
Thank you for your assistance, Avengers. Perhaps with your help, it might be possible to escape from this cursed tomb.
Hey, don't worry about it. Do we know each other?
This is Horus. He's kind of a big deal in the reality he's from.
The doctor told me of your fight against Kang. I am more than willing to...
Glad to have you on the team, Horace. Ooh, this looks like my specialty.
symbols on the wall. Think they could be our way out of here?
Yes, I believe so.
My magic is limited in this place, but I believe I may be able to assist. Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Perhaps not. This wall is different. I believe my magic will work here.
Nice going, Doc. Let's move. Now where do we go?
Carol? Is that you?
Steve! We can't go any further! You guys see a switch or something on your side?
Maybe. Hold on a second. Seems someone's been here before. And wanted to leave in a hurry.
Hulk, no.
Huh. This should help us dig up some clues. It's gonna take more than that to keep me down.
Rational thinking to the rescue,
Hulk ready to smash.
Whoa! That was a little louder than I was expecting. Must be the echo in here. Careful! Watch your step. Looks like we got company, Hulk. Did that do anything?
Yeah, it did, thanks!
That did it. Looks like the things you guys do on your side affects us.
I believe you are correct, but be careful. There are traps everywhere.
You don't say.
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts, huh? I wish them well.
Not feeling so mighty about this right now.
Look out for that quicksand, Dr. Banner.
Doctor.
Oh, Hall. I meant Hall.
Let Hulk do this.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Do not mention it.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Hey, good to see you guys again.
You too. Now let's get out of here.
Well done. Very well done indeed. Now, for the final test.
Final? But
When this shard is removed, the change in energy will awaken its cadaverous occupant, who after eons of captivity will exact vengeance on the first poor soul he sees. And my dear companions, I have no intention of it being me.
Loki, thou shalt pay for this.
On the contrary, dear brother, it is you who will pay for me.
don't struggle, that's quicksand.
I've got this. You guys deal with that.
The living mummy rises.
Well, someone's cranky.
After sleeping for so long, I would have thought he'd be well rested.
Trust me, it's not as much fun as it sounds.
Now, you will taste my power.
Time for a taste of your own medicine.
Medicine? This fellow is of ill health? That would explain the bandages.
This might be our chance. Get ready.
No! No! You are not welcome here!
You'd hope the first words he'd utter would be more pleasant.
And this is how you treat me?
He's starting to return to his former self.
Then we may be able to reason with him?
I don't think so, especially if he destroys us first.
Night-night, mummy.
Hulk! No! Quickly, everyone! Through here!
deceiver. You will put right all that you have defiled.
You insolent fools! This is not the last you've seen of Loki.
I'm moving! I'm moving! Ow! Stop hitting me! Ugh.
My little skirmish. What have I told you about trying to understand my strategies?
I'm sorry, Your Kangasty. I just want to try and get closer to your genius.
They obviously intend to restore the Nexus, but for what purpose? Ravonna!
Then Cosmo said, late! What the thing was late? You are welcome. Anytime, you know?
Yeah?
And that was first time Cosmo could talk.
Uh-huh.
Like, really could talk.
Wow, that's fascinating, Cosmo. I have to do a check on the team's progress. If you could send Nowhere's manifest, that would be a big help.
No problem. You will have it before, when Portal, she's open. Yes, Cosmo will still tell of men throwing sticks. But he no throw sticks.
Wow, that dog can talk.
Hey, watch out!
Sorry. I think I preferred you as Yellow Jacket.
Man, I need a vacation.
We should make haste to Hala and settle this once and for all.
I hear stirrings of a new potential friend of the Tower of Wisdom.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Kang surveillance drone.
Stay on your guard. For the honor of the...
Brace yourselves. It's quite a drop from here.
Attack! For the glory of the creed! Seriously, why haven't we conquered this place yet? We're really starting to let things slide.
It appears we must dispatch these minions before we can enter.
Who are you calling min?
Send more soldiers to...
And it appears we must dispatch more minions.
Hey, I really don't appreciate that word. We're more of a big world-conquering family here.
This world is actually quite convenient.
What? The front gate has been compromised again? Get out there and stop those intruders at all costs.
I'd expected some resistance, but not to this extent. What could possibly have them so on edge?
Oh, I love a good invasion as much as the next person. But it's nowhere near as much fun on the receiving end.
Unacceptable. Send more soldiers to the front gate. Destroy the... What do you mean there's no one left? Then seal the entrance quickly. I'll deal with this myself. Somebody call a mechanic.
Indeed, husband.
up again with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. You'll remember their mission to secure their beloved Attilan and restore Black Bolt as ruler. The guy with the second most powerful voice round here after yours truly. Well, after their triumph over Maximus the Mad, the Attilan royals have turned their attention to the Kree, taking the fight to the Hala sector of Chronopolis. The potent and silent Black Bolt is ready to make a stink all over those Kree. Did I read that already? Didn't those Guardians of the Galaxy try to take on those Kree creeps earlier? Guardians, more like goofballs. Anyway, let's hope they haven't made things worse.
Yes, I agree. The security in this place seems compromised. It is unlike Ronan not to have challenged us. Disable the turbine, infiltrate the security, and rain retribution down upon Ronan. You really do spoil me. Sounds like Ronan is already entertaining guests. Ronan's control room is beyond this turbine. We need to find a way of getting through. Not being able to use this is such a royal pain. This should prove no problem for the Queen of the Inhumans. Drat, now I've built myself up too much. I better deliver. There's the control for the turbines. These should be slow enough for us to get through now. You don't have to tell me to be careful. I'm well aware of how dangerous this is. If you're waiting to hear a joke about me having a bad hair day, then the door is beyond that plasma field, but it's being powered externally. We need to find a way to shut it down. Wow. They must use this to make public announcements, but it actually focuses your voice. If we can aim this at the power plant, we'll have a way to shut the plasma beam down. Lucky us, the Kree like to listen to themselves talk.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Okay, let's try this again. Remember, not too loud. We only want to knock out the power station, not the continent.
Get me out of here!
Uh-oh, I said knock it out, not knock it over.
could use a superhero.
Come on. Ronan's just through there. Ronan the Accuser has fallen. So who is commanding the Kree forces?
A cruel galactic event is currently unfolding. The supreme intelligence of the Kree Empire shall not be distracted.
We stand here as the free and rightful rulers of Atalan.
Silence. Guardians, eradicate these nuisances. Let us see how willing you are to fight when faced with a former ally.
Quill? Is that you? What have they done to you?
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Now, my servant, show them your greatest skill.
As you command, Master. Oh yeah, you are not all that and the container of salted potato snacks. Throw it down. Let us see what you got.
Greatest skill, huh? It seems he's challenging us to a little dance-off.
Sick moves. You got it going on.
What is this? I did not factor in his fondness for dancing.
Whoa. What the heck just happened?
No time to explain. You must help us, Space Lord.
It's Star-Lord. Rocket? Groot? Oh man, that is a bad tag team.
Are you prepared to destroy them, my unusual underlings?
When do we get paid?
I am Groot. I am going to take that as a yes. Get them.
Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
No. How? This is not within my projections.
I am Groot.
Of course we were mind controlled. Come on, let's show this bozo you can't just mess with people's heads.
desired outcome.
Ha! Hadn't counted on running into something like this.
Stop! You do not understand what is at stake.
Go calculate this!
You fools!
Emergency containment initiated. Lockdown in progress.
That was excessive.
But you liked it, right, Your Majesty?
Take it easy. Takes a moment for the effect to wear off.
Thanks, Peter.
Good job. Black Bolt, will your people join us?
We will endeavor to assist you in the vanquishment of Kang. But first, we must tend to our kingdom. Farewell for now, Guardians.
I am Groot.
What do you mean he don't say much? Your vocabulary ain't hardly prolific.
Finally, I have found opponents worthy of Kang, my retaliatory strike.
Oh, Kang, Kangest of Kangs. May a negotiated peaceful settlement still be possible?
I am Kang the Conqueror! Conquering is what I do, and I intend to do it!
Cosmo has assembled manifest for avenging God.
Sorry, Cosmo. You're breaking up. That's odd.
Interesting reading. It looks like there's huge EMP potential on board.
EMP? Electromagnetic pulse. Set that baby off, we bring down the Citadel shields.
And Cosmo finally get to meet the pretty lady.
We've conducted analysis on the Nexus shards.
We can amalgamate the fragments, but nowhere will end up creating a massive energy footprint and wipe out the mansion.
The answer's simple. We create a channeling device to raise the footprint high above the mansion.
And we'll need Strange's help to create the portal to allow Nowhere through.
Sounds like we need to prep up.
What could possibly go wrong?
So, Hank, we all good to go for our new science project?
Yep, I've taken everything up to the roof. Well, with a little help from the Hulk. Now, we just need to put it all together.
Be careful up there, you two. The last thing we need is someone falling off the roof.